Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Survival. I am just checking on these carrots really quick, and they are still growing. So let's go ahead and rip these out and replant them. And I think I almost have enough to where I can, grow enough carrots in this whole entire automatic carrot farm. I almost called it an automatic wheat farm. But it is not an automatic wheat farm. As you can tell, it is a carrot farm. So, let me grab all these carrots, plant them, and now we will go down here. And actually, you know what? I'm going to keep some of these carrots on me. I'll eat them. I will eat them. But yes, I am going to show you guys. I have moved the tree farm. So yes, we have a tree farm down here now. We have oak wood, spruce wood, jungle, and birch. But now I'm going to move this back. I'm not going to do it right now, but now I need to move this wall further back and make 2 more rows for the new wood that we have. We don't have it in survival mode yet, and for those who don't know, we do have 2 new types of wood, but only in creative mode. We have dark oak wood and we have acacia wood. I think that's how you say it anyways. But yeah, when I was making this tree farm, we didn't have those new woods. Plus, again, they're only in creative mode right now, so I'm not in a rush to move this wall back, but I will be moving this wall back and making 2 new rows for 2 new types of trees and wood. Hopefully in the next update we'll get those new biomes, which I imagine we will, since they've already basically got the wood in the game. They just have to add the biomes, and we'll be able to grab those types of wood. And there was a lot of slime down here. Don't necessarily want the slime, but I'll take the XP. And what are you guys doing over here? You guys are just having a ball in this corner, aren't you? But yes, anyways, we are in the survival world, and I have been doing the creative world, and I have been having a lot of fun in the creative mode world. But I figured I've done 3 videos in a row on it. I'll take a break and make this survival video. Also, my internet is somewhat fixed. It's not completely fixed yet, but one of the technicians for my internet service provider came out and took a look at my internet from the side of the house and was like, yes, it is very slow. So then he went back to this thing. It's called a node. I don't know exactly what it does. I just know that that's where the internet comes in first, and then it goes from that to your house. And then he went back there and messed around with it, and then he ran a new line and said that the line coming from the node to my house was bad. So the line, it was just old. It was a 15-year-old, coax cable that was underground for 15 years, very old, and who knows, what goes on down there to it. So it was pretty much old and needed to be replaced. So he ran a new line, and now they have to come back out and bury it because, the guy who, basically ran the line, that's not his job to bury the line, because you have to be careful to not hit other lines. So somebody that specializes in that, or knows what they're doing anyways, will come out and, check for other lines and pipes and stuff and bury that. But he said that didn't completely fix it, but I did notice it made it much faster. And he didn't get in, too much depth of why that wasn't, the exact cause. But I think the thing back there that I mentioned is called a node. I think it's getting, probably old itself. Who knows how long that thing's been back there. And also, he had to get, bug spray out of his truck when he came. Because he said there was a lot of, ants and spiders and stuff inside of it. So who knows what those did to the inside of that thing, and possibly to the wires. They could have been chewing on wires and all kinds of crap. Because for a while there, my internet was fine. And then suddenly, it just got really bad. And it stayed that way until this guy came out. And like I said, somewhat fixed it. So that's good. My internet is no longer, going from 1 megabyte to 30, back to 1 megabyte to 30. all day long. And was this just lighting? What is this? Is this a different biome here? That looks weird, the grass. It's all like right here, you see that? I don't know. Anyways, I had to kill all the slime to get them out of here because they were all over the place. But what we're going to do right now is we're going to clear some of these torches out and we're going to start building a house down here. And I don't know exactly how this house is going to look. I want it to look similar to a regular, village house that just randomly spawns. But I'm not looking at any, so I'm just going to go off the top of my head. I know they start out with like cobblestone as like the bottom layer. But where should we do this? Let's see. I'm planning on building a bunch of houses down here, so I'm just going to go ahead and start building one like right here. Who cares, right? Nobody cares. I don't care. You don't care. Let's just do it. So yeah, I don't know how big this thing's going to be either, but let's just go for it and start seeing what we, turn out with. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, let's go with a 2 wide window. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. You guys know what else is going on? As I'm recording this video right now, it is the 28th of July. And supposedly, the 29th, which will be tomorrow, probably when you see this video anyways, we should have Windows 10. And that means I will have Windows 10 because I reserved it and I should be getting it. And I've talked about this before, is that when Windows 10 comes out, Mojang has announced that there will be a Minecraft Windows 10 Edition beta. And again, I know I mentioned this, but I don't know the exact details of what this beta is going to be. I've heard rumors that it's going to be a totally different Minecraft. But anyways, I plan on playing this beta and I'm going to try and record it. But as you guys know, I do have a lot of stuff to do in Minecraft when it comes to this survival world. Now I've got this creative world, that I started building. But I still want to record possibly some gameplay on this Minecraft beta. Because again, I talked about this, but I'm going to talk about it again, is supposedly if you have Minecraft on the PC, which I do, then you can play this beta for free. But if you don't, you can pay $10 to join the beta. So yeah, I pretty much am already in. Once it comes out, which it comes out the same day Windows 10 does, then I'm just going to go ahead and play it. And I want to capture gameplay. So that's my plan, is when I have free time, I can jump on my computer and just start, playing this Minecraft beta, whatever it ends up being. I really don't know. It's something I want to do. So keep your eyes out for that if you're interested. You'll definitely know. You'll see it uploaded, that's for sure. Also, I wanted to talk about this, is I wanted to, not really talk about it, but I just wanted to give a shout out to some of my subscribers that, commented on my creative world. I asked for like suggestions and ideas, and I don't remember exactly what the suggestions or ideas were, because I can't even remember what my question was. But Thor's Valkyrie, thank you for giving me the suggestion you gave me, as well as Dante the Whale, Drew Plays, and Nyx Hydra. Thank you guys for, giving me some suggestions, and I really appreciate that. I don't know what this thing is looking hideous. I don't know if I need to lengthen it further or shorten it up. I'm thinking about just turning it and bringing it out this way. So let's kind of get rid of this. And maybe, should I go further in and turn it? I think I should. So let's get rid of this. And we will bring this further, and then we'll come back out. But yeah, my idea, like I was saying earlier, is to build a couple of these houses, and then somewhere, I don't know where I'll do it, somewhere where I haven't built these houses, is I'll build like a big square pen like I've done before, And I have a chest up there full of doors, and I'll grab all the doors and throw them inside of the square, and throw the 2 villagers I have trapped over there inside there, and hopefully they'll breed, and I can start breeding villagers down here and have a nice cool village down here. So that's the basic idea for any new viewers that are wondering what I'm doing. And by the way, if you are a new viewer, thank you for subscribing. I have been gaining subscribers quite a bit here lately, and I want to say thank you to all of those who have subscribed. And man, I am leveling up off of these slime because they are everywhere. I still haven't tried that theory of trapping a couple slime and hoping that they quit spawning, because they are really annoying. Okay, this window was kind of too big, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, make that a 2 wide window. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. And then bring this way. I don't know, should I put the door here? I think I kind of want the door here now. Because when you come down the stairs onto that piece there, you're going to look at the front of the house. I kind of want you to see the front door. But then again, it kind of doesn't matter. I don't know, let's try it right here. I don't know, this house might end up being really ugly and I might end up tearing it down. I don't want to, but this is kind of just going with the flow, seeing how things turn out. And sometimes that doesn't work. Okay, so I'll throw a door in there. And of course that bothers me. There's 3 here, and 2 there, 2 there, and 3 here. Dang it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't know what I am doing. I'm about to have to look up one of these stupid village houses so that I can, you know, make it similar, if not copy it. I really don't care if it looks exactly the same. So you know what? I'm gonna do that. Give me a second. I'm gonna find an image of one of these stupid village houses, and we're gonna make one, because I don't want to be doing this and having it look really, really ugly. It's probably gonna be ugly the other way, but you know. Alright, I have found an image of a village house, and it's not the typical, you know, house you see randomly generated when you create a new world with structures on, but it's very similar. It just has a couple differences to it, and I'm gonna go ahead and make it. And there, like I said, there's gonna be a bunch of these houses down here eventually. I might even, you know, expand this over like farther and farther and farther as time goes. We'll just have to see how things go. But I definitely am gonna put quite a few houses down here, like it is now. So we're gonna do this one, and it's very simple. And it starts out with wood, and I don't know the sizes of it, so I'm gonna try to do it the same. But anyways, something that's really cool is they made doors stackable. And you can see I got 52 doors in one stack, because upstairs in my chest room I had a ton of doors inside of a chest, and it was just taking up so much space. So I'm glad they did that. So right here, this is the corner obviously of the house. That stays like that, and then there's like a window here, and it looks like it's like 2 blocks wide or something. Whatever, it doesn't have to be exactly the same way. And then 2 doors, so that's gonna be like 2 doors right there. And then this goes up 2 more like that. This will be a little decent little house. So this goes back here and wraps around, and I don't know again how big this is, but whatever. We'll just have to go with what feels right. So if we got a 2 wide window here, on this side, I guess we could do the same thing. I don't know. See, that looks weird. Anyways, let's build the front, I guess, and then I'll go on to the next, you know, part. Like, then I'll figure out how the back and all that's gonna look. So yeah, this just all just connects like this. And I noticed I might have to raise the roof. as far as I can up, because these roofs of these houses might end up, you know, running into this, you know, roof here. I don't know. Oh yeah, I got doors. So let's place 2 doors here. I don't know if the cobblestone's gonna stay there, but whatever. And then put these. These will go like this. Around the sides. Or the corners. And then some right here. And I don't have any glass on me. I don't think there's any sand around here. Any sand? Hello? Sand? No? Okay. I don't think there's any sand down here because of where I'm at. There really wasn't that much sand because I'm so far underground. But you guys could probably get the idea of that anyways. And you know what? This is a little too high. That needs to go like that. Oh, that one did it. I didn't even realize. Wow. What do you know? Okay, so let's just continue bringing this back. I don't know. Maybe a window could go here and then right there. We could go up. And I'm thinking maybe make this spot 3 wide. And then have this part go up here. So we'll have a window there and a window there. I mean, that's a pretty decent sized house. It's not like huge and it's not too small. So I'm fine with that. Let's make some more wood. Plank. Come on, let's do this. Let's do this. Alrighty. Yeah. And see, the image I'm looking at, it has a chimney on this side of the house. And it's actually not a bad idea to go like this, to like add 3 blocks and let me grab some stairs. Or make some stairs. Isn't there a crafting table down here? You cat to be kidding me right meow. I thought there was a crafting table down here. Do I have one on me? Nope. I guess I gotta make one. I hate having to make crafting tables because I know I have a ton of them just all over the place, but of course I don't have any on me. And I hear a skeleton. You guys hear him? He better not be up there trampling my crops. I'll kill him. I bet you that's exactly what he's doing right now too. But yeah, this chimney will go up like this. And we'll stop it there so it doesn't go into the roof. Oh look, a horse. Man, I almost know he's up there. Unless he's like somehow in a pocket of openness in the wall there. Are you up here? Do you want to die right now? All I have is an axe and I will kill you with it. Don't tell me you're up in my crops. He ain't in here. He must be in between this floor and the roof part down below. Whatever. He's not bothering me too much. This is not a zombie growling at me. Okay. So, with this like this, we're gonna go up here and put cobblestone around the top, like so. And again, this isn't my design, you know. I'm looking at an image, but I'm changing it up a little bit, which, you know, it's technically not stealing that guy's design. I don't even know if someone else created that. That might have been, you know, I can tell it's on the PC because of the, it looks like shaders. But anyways, whatever. Who cares? I don't know. What am I talking about? I'm rambling. This part right here goes up. Like, actually, can I jump in here? Thank you. Stairs there. Stairs there, and then just connect that. Wait a second. That means I gotta add more wood. Yeah, it looks like a saloon almost. I don't know if that's what this is supposed to be in the picture, but it kind of looks like a saloon. I guess I gotta put wood stairs there. Sorry, I just had to do it. I couldn't resist. That's mean. Alright. Let's light this up. Give me these torches. Sketchy. I don't like this dark. Sketches me out. So yeah, are we good with this side? I think so. Let me connect this because that looks really weird. I don't even know if that looks like a chimney. Does it look like a chimney? I don't know. I think it looks okay though. I'm fine with it. We're just gonna go with this look or design and connect it, and we'll have our first house down here. And so, like I always say, I'll do this off camera or I'll do that, whatever. I may build some of these houses off camera so that, I'm not building one of these like every episode I make or something. So I'll try to keep them simple so you're not missing anything. I'll just make these simple little homes, and then I'll also move the villagers down here off camera so that I can go ahead and start to breed them and stuff. And you know what, we might just put 2 doors in here as well. I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use spruce because I'm not really using that very much, so I'm gonna make the floor out of spruce. So that means I gotta rip these doors out. Do that. And if anybody's still watching this video, I'm always looking for pointers and tips. I've been doing YouTube videos for so long, but I feel like I can always learn something. And if you got a tip on maybe my commentary, hey, you're talking too fast, you're talking too much. I know I'm not talking enough because I know I'm talking too much at times. But I try to, talk as much as I can so that there's, not too much awkward silence. But I wouldn't mind some, some feedback, and it doesn't matter if you feel like you'll offend me. Trust me, you won't offend me. I'll take it as, constructive criticism, whereas you're trying to help me, and I will appreciate that, because like I said, I'm trying to learn, and I'm still trying to learn as long as I've been doing this, and you can never know too much. You can always be learning something. So, anything helps. And if you made it to this point in the video, if you don't mind, you can comment and let me know, because I don't know how long people watch my videos. I know there's a way to look or something like that. There's a duration thing to tell how long people watch their video for, like an estimated, like if I have a 30-minute video, people are only staying for about 3 minutes and then they're leaving or something like that. And that could be due to my commentary or my gameplay. I don't know. But I'm guilty of it myself, is watching a YouTube video for a couple minutes and just leaving, for whatever reason. It doesn't have to be anything specific. It could just be a number of reasons. But yeah, I don't mind constructive criticism. And that roof actually looks a little too high. I think I'm actually gonna bring the roof down to here. That looks a little bit too high. There's too much of a gap above the windows. I had some other things I wanted to talk about. Oh yeah, backwards compatibility. As a lot of you guys know, on the Xbox One we're getting backwards compatibility, and I was wondering what game or games are you guys looking forward to, possibly becoming a backwards compatible game. That was a hard thing to say. That was hard to say. But yeah, what game or games are you guys looking forward to possibly being a backwards compatible game? Personally, as of right now, I would like Fallout 3. That was one of my favorite games ever. But the only reason I really don't care that much is because I know by the time it would come out, Fallout 4 is going to be out, so it would, you know, it really wouldn't matter, really. And also, Minecraft on the 360 version, I wouldn't mind seeing that backwards compatible, but I only see a couple of benefits to that, is maybe being able to somehow access your old worlds, because I have transferred over some of my old worlds, but not all of them, obviously. That doesn't even look bad like that, being 2 blocks thick like that. I might leave that like that, actually. But yeah, like the 360, I transferred over a couple of worlds, but not all of them. Some people hinted towards some of the older Call of Duties. I'm not much of a first-person shooter anymore. Sometimes I am. But I wouldn't mind seeing Modern Warfare 2. That was my favorite Call of Duty ever. I don't know if that's because that was the first Call of Duty I ever played online. Yeah, I know. Laugh at me. But it was. It honestly was. When I first got Xbox Live, that was the Call of Duty at the time. You know, that was big. That had just been released. So I wouldn't mind seeing that again, and hopefully it being smoother. You know, the servers being smoother, the graphics being smoother, and all that stuff being that it's on a newer system. But there's all kinds of games. I mean, I could go on and on. Whoa, I hear zombies. As a matter of fact, I need a sword because I don't have a sword right now. Let me grab a sword. All these gold ones, I'm seriously about to just throw them away. I had 4 gold swords on me before I started recording this, and I went through all 4 of them in like a minute. What else was I coming up here for? It was wood. The wood fence posts. Do I have any up here? I do not. Oh no, that's gonna make them. That's right. They made it to where all I can make is the jungle ones with this jungle wood. I kind of like that, but I kind of don't. So that means I have to use my oak wood. Oh well. Guess I gotta do what I gotta do. But the reason I don't want to make it is I think I have some somewhere. Down here in the sheep farm. Just like everything else, the sheep farm still ain't done, but, you know, we're getting there. Oh, I heard a sheep eat some grass. You need some grass in there? How's that grass taste? It's getting his greens. Oh my gosh, I'm so sick of these slime. I hear them all over. Fence post? Oh, there's some, 40. And I don't think I really need fence posts anymore in here anymore. I think I've used them everywhere I needed them. So, thanks. Thanks, sheep farm. You produced. And I love you for that. But yeah, the tree farm was not growing anything but oak trees at first. And if you look, you can see it's a little bit, it's 1 block higher than right there. And once I did that, then everything else started growing, like these spruce trees, the jungle, and the birch. But at first it was just these. But that's because those grow in a variety of, you know, shapes and sizes. Let's put some more of these on here, and I'll probably end this episode. What do I need? I need blocks of wood. All right. Oh, why? What am I doing? I forgot. I just went and grabbed these. What am I, stupid? What am I, stupid? Just a little bit. Get away from me. Wow, there's not a shortage of slime. I don't know if I should do this like I did on the front. Don't really care though, because this is the back. Ain't nobody gonna be out back. Wow, why does that look darker? Looks darker at the bottom. Shadows. Is this slime in here? Who said you could come in here? Okay, I'll finish the floor and then we'll end this episode. So yeah, let me make all the spruce what I can. Just make it all. Probably end up needing it all. Okay. Yep. After this, I will be adding a big square box somewhere. Actually, maybe I'll make one more house so that they don't feel like... Plus, I don't even know if they'll come in here right away, to be honest. I've built houses like this before, like ones that weren't automatically generated. And, whoa, that was crazy. And the villagers didn't want to go in it for some reason. You had your chance. Now you're dead. But yeah, I'll probably build at least another house, like, I don't know, closer to this wall back here, because I think I'm gonna build the square about where that slime's at to about out to here, over that way, and then back, and then I'll just put all the doors I have and make the villagers hopefully breed and, you know, make a bunch of more villagers. A bunch of more villagers. Is that even a word? A bunch of more? I don't think it is, but it is today. But yeah, I think that's all I got for you guys today. You know what? Now, as soon as I passed this, I just remembered I was supposed to go back to working on this when I came back to the survival world. I completely forgot about that, and I'm sorry. But like I said, I'll be doing that stuff off camera down there, and I'll maybe just show you guys that, and then we'll hopefully work on this in the next survival, you know, video. But if I don't, I'm sorry. There's so much to do in so little time. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. That's a lot of cows. If you guys have made it to this point in the video, could you please like this video? I'm just asking. You don't have to, but I ask that if you don't mind liking the video, I would much appreciate it. And I appreciate you watching all the way till the end. So with that said, I'm not exactly sure what my next video will be. It will either be in here in the survival world, or possibly back in the creative world. We will just have to see. Or maybe even on the Minecraft beta, because like I said, when you guys are watching this, we should, keyword, we should have Windows 10 on PC, and I don't know about Xbox. I don't know when that's supposed to come. But anyways, for the millionth time, thank you guys for watching. I thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Have a good day, great night, whatever it is. Have a good one.